Hey there YouTube, BadFatPanda here, and I have another Let's Play for you guys. I believe this is episode 12, and I have until 120. Holy shit. Alright, there we go. Everything is loading now, and hopefully the lag will go out in a second when everything is rendered. Alright, so this is basically just me getting back to my house finally after being away for that excavation mission. I just want to put a couple things away. These furnaces I won't need at the moment, and no flint for me. I'll actually take this stack of coal, and need the ladders. Don't need the cotton. Somebody said that the cotton is not, or the wool is not, that basically the dyes and everything aren't really generated yet. There's no coating for them, so they still don't really do anything, which is alright with me. I'm not really picky that way, and I do need some more picks. So why don't we go, oh shit. Alright, you know what? Because I am doing this full screen to get somewhat okay, so like just somewhat okay actual footage in HD, because you can't actually down the file size and still maintain the aspect ratio, or the actual screen size. So it's really annoying with this program. So I will eventually try and actually fix or find some other way to do that. But at the moment, there's really no way for me to change it without like completely screwing it up. In which case, running this full screen and trying to record full screen will take a fair amount of my comp allocated memory. So I really don't want to deal with that, and I would much rather turn the fog on instead. So that's why you see the fog. It's not actually fog. The game is just simply changing the distance at which it rendered. So don't say, dude, press F, turn off the fog, dude, alright? No, you can't press F. Press F is making it far distance, and that just takes an insane amount of memory, which is okay for the browser applet, but it's not okay for running the actual app and trying to screen record full screen. So there you go. That is my opinion on that, and I am in search for my cave, which I have a pretty good idea where it is. The one that I previously marked, I think it was episode 10. I'm going back to that at the moment. And here we go. Marked it with some torches. And this is going to be my dig site. So, in position to my house, I can probably run a stairway up there. Just straight up that cliff, because that's, I don't know. If I'm going to make a stairway, I'm going to make it grand. Well, I'll definitely do a glass stairway there. But this, I would definitely want to explore more. Before I get to exploring all that much, though, I do want to make some more torches. Because I marked the other area that I was in or viewing with gravel, so I know where that started. For the moment, though, speaking about gravel, shit, gravel obeys gravity. Damn you, physics. All right, that's unfortunate. If I fall down there, I'm going to die. So, in place of that, I will. All right, so this was the stairway that I attempted to make in the beginning. I can probably do it. It'll just take a little bit more time. But there's dirt right there, so chances are I'm getting close enough as it is. I should have a shovel. I don't have a shovel. Damn it. I'm going to do this with my bare hands, because using a pick doesn't speed it up at all, and it just decreases durability. So, alright. If I dig enough of this, I will eventually hit land. And I'll be happy there! Yay! Daylight! Yay! Alright, so there's my entrance. Take this out too. Now, I definitely want to watch the light and make sure that it doesn't go, oh, hi, chicken! Alright. So, there is the under cave entrance. So I can definitely move those torches over here. And this will better secure my... Alright, so this is a great site for mine. I do want to make a window there so I can see daylight from but holy crap. Like, granted that's not being rendered right now, but if I were to render it, that would be pretty epic. Like, this is a fair drop. I'm already starting in a place where I can go down very, very easily, except the fact that there is no immediate area for which to create ladders is sort of bothersome. So, in doing so, I actually want to, it looks like right here is going to be my best bet as far as, if I die here, if I fall and die here, I took out away my iron, so I'm not really losing that much of value to me, but it still would be a definite pain in the ass to die. Oh my god, I used a pick on gravel. Smite me now. Alright, so I do want to get some cobblestone up in there. Alright, so I'm just going to continue on with the steps and eventually find a spot where I can just drop. I think this might actually be a somewhat suitable place. Basically, in creating my mining shaft, I want to have a spot where I can 100% create ladders down, like know beforehand that I can create ladders down the entire walkway. Right now, if I try and create ladders on something, I'm gonna have to excavate a very steep amount of, and I don't like the look of cobblestone, but I'm gonna place it anyway. I don't know, it's too pixelated. You can't really tell it's cobblestone. It just looks like mush, rocky mush. All right, so there we go with that. And shit, this is I'm a bit scared right now. To be honest. Oh, there's a creeper down there. It's a zombie. All right, so I wish you could crouch. Like, to be honest, really wish you could crouch. All right. I am scared shitless. If I fall down here, I will be pissed. More along the lines of I'm just stupid than actually be pissed at the game. Just a personal fail right there. All right, so that is suitable. I will take that for now. I'm going to excavate this, and I think this is actually a pretty good wall as any to start my ladder rungs. I would like to encase this in case there are skeletons down there, so I have a. So there is a zombie down there, but in case that there are skeletons down there, they can't actually shoot me. I would prefer to have glass or something. Oh, and it is getting dark outside, which is not good. But I do want to first check out where. That's actually a pretty cool stairwell right there. If I may say so myself. Alright, so over here. Going to destroy this shit. Because honestly, who wants gravel there? Alright. I need to figure out what is above there. To do that, I'm going to use a lot of gravel. And I'm simply going to make a light. And this light will allow me to excavate during the daytime, and will also serve to kill any zombies and or skeletons that are wandering about while I'm trying to mine in the immediate area of this light. X has his X light, and this is basically going to be a replication of that because it is such an insanely good idea. Alright, continuing onward and upward, and I will definitely try and have 2 of these out today as well. It is Sunday while I'm recording this, and it is pitch black outside. Alright, so, it's not actually pitch black outside while I'm recording this, but it is. Hey, look at that, how convenient, right? Hi, chicken. Alright, so, in taking a look at this, I'm going to go down a little bit. So see how I placed that, and then I did get an immediate flint. So that is like a glitch in game. But so it looks like this is pretty much going to be the area, and I'm gonna try and just cut this out the best I can for right now. Oh crap! I was playing in a public server. It's a private multiplayer server the other day, and it was really fun. Oh, and by the way. Alright, so if you guys are cramped on space in your inventory, if you look up here to these 4 squares, I'm actually pointing at the screen right now and I realize you can't see my hand gestures, but if you look at the crafting squares, you can actually place items in there. If you're ever low on inventory and you really need something and you don't feel like parting with anything, just do that. It serves to, it's like a little cheat to get away from inventory space. Alright, So I don't have sound on too. So if a creeper just comes down here and blows up next to me, I'm going to I don't know. I would consider raging at that point. All right. So I don't know how large to make this really. I don't want to make it too big, but I do want it to make it. I'm also going to try and make it raised a bit, or have some sort of encasing to make sure that it doesn't. There's no way in hell that any monsters and baddies can get in here. So, all right, this is still feeling a little bit of anxiety from being up here at such a high distance, and I really don't care if that rock falls. Because let's be honest, I can have all this rock if I really need to make something, and I'm more of a fan of glass, as you guys have seen with my first house, my tree house.